do not find any secret exits. You do not find any secret whatevers. But you do find a old book called The Land of Dreams.
Ooh.
Okay.
And except when you pick it up, most of the pages have been yellowed and rotted beyond anything you read. Unfortunately, yeah. You reach in, you pull out a few like bug larvae that are happily munching away on it. You do notice though there's one page that is intact, which mentions a land called Sarlona, which is well, you'd have to make a check to know what that is.
I'll make a check. It's called Sarlona.
I will start. Yes, I'm gonna actually double check that because I believe that's what it's called.
Okay,
double
while
check
you are
that.
doing that, I'm gonna help you, boss man.
Yep, Sarlona.
So
Yep.
yeah.
You're gonna give me the help action.
Yep.
All right. So this would be
Yep.
just like a history check or something.
Yeah, straight up history check.
All right, history check with advantage. Let's go. 19.
Let's go, baby. 19. Yeah, let's go, baby. Well, Sarlona, based on what you know, it's another continent. It's another continent on the world of Eberron. This continent is said to be the origin, the homeland of humanity. And it still exists. People still trade with it. The dragon marked houses have outposts there. They're very insular. They're very suspicious of other people, though. So like the historical real life comparison would be Japan prior to the Meiji Restoration.
Gotcha.
When you could only land on one. Foreigners could only land on one port, and that one port is like only open to like the Portuguese or whatever. Salona has that. There is very similar to that. They have just one place where foreigners are allowed to land, and
Right.
but
I'm assuming it's very isolationist kind of deal.
yes. As far as anybody knows, though, humans still live there, and they still live in very great numbers. But it also supposedly had a very strong connection with the Plane of Dreams for a while. If this page is anything to go by, it had a very strong connection to it. But that's really all you find.
All right, good to know. Maybe. All right, well, I'll pocket the book for now, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well, the page.
Or the page. The book is gone.
Unless you want to adopt a bunch of moth caterpillars that are currently cheerfully munching away on it.
That's very tempting. I will just write. I have my own little book with some piece of paper, empty pages. I'll just scribble down the notes that I think are useful.
Nice.
Close the book. Put it back on the shelf. I'll walk over to Bartholomew and Creed, and I'll basically say, well, good news and bad news. Good news is I found a little bit more information about some possible leads, depending on if the Sphinx is a bust. Bad news is there are no ways out of here, so we're gonna have to fight our way out through these mummies.
Kind of figures. This is library-esque place, so I wouldn't think there will be more exit than the one we have. Anyway, guess we'll.
I'm gonna look. I'm basically going through. I'm like sitting down for a second, leaning against like one of the walls, and kind of like going through like my spell capabilities.
Yeah. We didn't. I don't. Wait, did we take damage? Hold on, let me check.
I don't think so.
I don't think I did because I'm in.
Or we had like a short rest.
I think last we left off, we didn't say we have a short rest, so
I didn't. We didn't say we had a short rest yet.
Yeah.
I think.
We haven't yet.
Oh, I think. No, I think weirdly, I don't think any of us really got hit.
Yeah.
I think we DPS'd these guys pretty quickly.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I think because I did end up using my pauldron of blasting.
Yeah.
To deal some damage. I know that you might have used some fire arrows, I think, possibly.
Yeah, bullets, but the bullets, the sunshine rounds, I can recover them after the fight. That's what the
Yeah.
DM said. Yeah, the magical abilities.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
we are intact.
I'm just
actually.
looking at the group and I'm saying, well, the best I can do with what I've got available to me, I can cast mirror image on myself, make myself a little bit harder to hit, and then I can hopefully tank at least a couple attacks from these guys. Will you guys try and take them down with fire and bullets?
Easy. Let's do this.
Right. Let's do
All
it.
right.
I load
Open
the
the door.
bullets
Alright.
into Feast, the revolver.
All right, I just activate my gauntlets. I am going to cast mirror image on myself.
Nice.
So
Alrighty.
the little shimmer, couple clones kind of like shimmer around me. I'll hit the
Mhm.
spell first. Just 1 second. And basically, I'm gonna hope that Bart and Creed are just holding their action so that when I open up the door, they are ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. The door
Open up the
opens.
door.
You see a pack of mummies there, and Bart is going to drop. Well, Creed is going to shoot, I assume.
Yep. Bart, you
Yep,
go
and-
ahead because Bart, takes the action. So
Yep. Bart has a bunch of different things. He is going to use Big B's hand.
ooh, baby's
Well,
hand.
it's more like Bart's paw. Because it's more like a cat
Yeah.
Nice.
I like that. Okay.
Smack them.
paw. So,
Smack them with the paw.
yes. What does it do? All right. So he's going to do.
Should we?
He's going to choose
Oh,
the.
okay. Surprise
Yep,
round.
he's going to choose the.
Nice.
Yeah, he's going to choose the clenched fist
Nice.
option. So that means makes. Yeah,
Do a short you
makes
can.
haste.
Or tiger uppercut. Something like that. Yeah. Just smack them to the window.
It's spell tech. Yeah, basically it's like if you've ever seen like a cat smacking something with its paw.
Yep.
That's what it looks like.
Nice.
S- s- He swings his paw. Yep, he hits. It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. So you see him, he just swings. You see the paw just like start batting at one of the mummies.
Nice.
So you said you were gonna shoot Creed?
Yep. I'm gonna shoot the one that's. I only get one shot, right?
Yeah.
So, which one is Bart attacking?
The top one.
This one, right?
Yep.
Okay,
one in
I'm
the
gonna
middle.
shoot it since it's not dead. Shoot it. 15.
15 hits.
Nice. Okay. 3 plus 15, so that's
18.
18 plus. I said I'm gonna use sunshot round, so it's a 1. So 19.
19. Oh, what is? I remember that it does like what, fire damage or radiant
Yes,
damage?
fire or radiant. My
Okay.
choice, I believe.
Yeah, and you chose fire.
Yeah.
Yes. So that means damage doubled.
Yep.
Yeah, so you shoot and then it just goes,
All right.
and like the just standing there. You can see it's still standing. It's still alive, but it's
Badly wounded.
Yeah, badly wounded.
hollowed out almost. Like you can
Nice.
see the other mummy behind.
Nice. All right.
All right,
that's it.
and yep, with that out of the way, let us roll for initiative.
All right, new initiative. Let's go.
On
Let's go, baby.
initiative 24. Finally.
Pretty good. Hey, 17. I'll take it.
Nice.
That's good for me.
But no,
Sweet.
Bart rolled badly, but not quite as badly as the mummies did.
Jesus, those mummies are having a rough day.
All right, Creed. I will. While I try to find music.
Mhm.
You get
We'll
to do something.
Shoot it. All right. So this one, I believe, is goner. This one still stands. So, yeah,
So
this one
just
does.
to confirm, Falcon, this one's dead.
The top one is still alive.
Wait, what?
Okay, he's still alive.
Okay.
So I would just keep shooting him.
Like I
All
said,
right.
he's hollowed out, but he's still standing.
Okay.
Yeah, they're undead. They can
All
have a
right.
hole in their chest and still be fine.
Okay. Hold on. Let me then, because I'm doing this, I need to do this right. Okay. The second round is also sunshine round, but I'm not gonna attack the one I just attacked. I'm gonna attack the other one right next to it. So
Okay.
yeah. Feast. 25. That's a hit, I believe.
He's a hit.
So 10 plus 15, 25. Because this is the first round of combat, I already added my Dread Ambusher into yeah.
That's 50.
Yeah, that's
Yep,
already.
so I'm sorry, which one were you shooting again?
The one here, right here.
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
got it.
The one right
Alrighty.
here. All right, that's my first
that's-
attack, and then I'm
Yep.
gonna use my second attack. Hold on. Let me check for something. Okay, you start. If you attack action, you can make one additional. Oh, I can make one additional. Okay. Then I'm gonna hit. Hold on. If that's the case, sunshine on a favorite foe. Hold on. Let me just be clear. It's 15 plus 1, 16. Okay. Just to be fair, when we first enter the door, I will use favorite foe on the enemy. So, yeah, I just want the numbers to be like fair. And the Dread Ambusher attacks. Okay. And then I'm gonna shoot again. So at this guy now is without sunshot rounds. Hold on. Am I doing this right? Hold on. Let me check for something. At the start of each combat working speed, if you take the attack action, you can make additional weapon attack if that attack hits. An extra 1d8 damage. Alright. Then I will say if you take attack action, you can make one. Yeah. I will say, hold on, because I think I've been doing Dread Ambusher a little bit wrong. So, Dread Ambusher should happen. That basically means because I have extra attack, I should have 3 attacks if I'm using Dread Ambusher. If I have the first round. So I would just say I already did my Dread Ambusher attack, so I'm gonna remove it from the attack list, and the rest is just normal attacks. I still have two more. And I'm gonna shoot one to the one I already damaged in the surprise round. So feast again. That's 6 plus 10. That's 16. Is it dead?
All right. Yep, he's dead now.
All right, it's gone. And then I'm gonna use the remaining attack on the dude.
Yep.
Yeah. 15. That also hits. So 13.
13. Yep,
Nice.
is still dead.
All right.
Nice.
I think that's more accurate because I was like, wait a minute, I've been doing like super high damage. Is that right? So, yeah.
Yes.
Just want to clarify. All right.
Well, you do have guns that also kind
yeah.
of skew things a little bit.
Yeah. Walking up the ceilings. Yep. Into the shadows.
You vampire yourself
yeah. That's it. Out.
All
the
right.
shadows.
I believe next is Mick.
All right, well, I'm going to, I believe it's a bonus action for this. I'm just going to double check. I apologize. Yeah, so as a bonus action, I'm going to activate Defensive Shield, which gives me, I believe, 7 temporary hit points. Yes, 7 temporary hit points. So just a little shimmer around me. And then I'm going to just move on up, and I'm going to go swing.
Swing.
Swing, bada, bada, bada. So swing with the Thunder Gauntlets twice.
Nice.
Alrighty.
24.
24 hits.
7 points of thunder damage.
Sweet.
23.
That hits.
8 points of thunder damage. Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
And before I forget, because I always forget this, let's see. When a creature hit by this gauntlet has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than me. So basically, if he attacks anything other than me, he's gonna have disadvantage.
Alrighty.
And that's the end of my turn.
That is the end of your turn. Okay. And with that, Bart is going to move his paw over. Just a minute. Oh. And he is going to smack it again.
Smack it again.
Go, Bart.
Swing, Barty, 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 swing, Barty, Barty. He swings. He starts. He paws it down.
He paws it
Not
down.
by much, but
Nice.
But yeah, you see, it's like it's getting smacked. It's pretty silly actually to just see like this giant cat spot just start hitting it like a cat batting at a toy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep. Next up is the mummy, who is going to try to punch you back there, Mick.
Makes sense.
So what
My
is your
AC should be 18.
Alrighty. It tries to punch you, and then you hold up your hand, you just catch its fist in your hand.
Nice.
You're just like, yeah, no, I'm better than this. All right, and as it does, as it catches you, it looks at you and you see like this red glint of malevolent intent in its eyes.
Ooh.
And I need you, Mick, to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Okay. Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even gonna bother with Flash of Genius, so that's a 5.
Yes, you are now. Well, you you really botched this.
Uh oh.
Oh, is it one of those below a certain threshold? Oh, that's
Yes.
great.
Yes, you
How
are
bad
now,
am I?
you are frightened and paralyzed.
Ooh.
You realize what?
My
start to
duplicates are
realize-
still around me. Okay.
Oh, that's well. Yeah, I mean, it missed. So, duplicates. Let me actually.
Well,
check. That's a
it's
good
for
question.
attack,
No, the
direct
duplicates-
range
no,
attack.
listen,
A direct attack.
No,
This
no, no,
is
I'm
more
saying,
like
so,
yeah.
No. Like, I'm not saying that the duplicates will save me. I'm just saying that even though I'm paralyzed,
Oh yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
duplicates can still tank hits.
True,
for
true,
me,
true.
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, so it's not particularly bad, but yeah, you can make saves at the end of each of your turns, and yeah, but like
So I
it
like to
occurs to you.
imagine I grab his fist and I'm like I smile and then he just looks at me and then I no longer smile.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
fall
you're
down.
no longer smile. It occurs to you, like looking at this mummy, that this is a minor. This mummy looks familiar.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't like that.
Ooh.
Why is this mummy
Like-
familiar?
Why is it move familiar?
It's just something about the way that it looks. It reminds you a bit of Gareth. Just you're not sure what, but it reminds you in some
Yeah,
way.
that would fuck me up pretty bad. All right, cool.
No.
Agreed.
Okay, it's my turn. Was it obvious though? Like paralyzed and because he's frozen in place, so
Yeah, you see him like just
I'm
stiffen
shivering
unnaturally.
in fear, and I'm also kind of on one knee, so I clearly
Yeah,
do not
it's-
look like I'm doing good.
all right.
It's not. It's not natural.
All right. 50. Hold on.
The bookshelf is in the way. You'll have to move like a step up to like here.
Yeah, I know. Let me just try something. Hold on. 30. If I move to here. 30, but this is like 55, so yeah. I'll have to move to at least here. And shoot it from here. Alright. I'll do this. Move to here. And then I will move a little bit further at it. So I'll shoot at the dude. Nobody hurts my friend.
Yes.
Nobody
No,
hurts my friend.
You
though.
see. Yep.
Yep.
You see. Well, you come around. You didn't see what happened originally. You just heard the sound of like armor clanking, and when you come around, you see what apparently looks like Mick has been hypnotized into proposing to this mummy. So obviously, it's some fell magic at work. Let's shoot this thing and get it over
I'm
with.
under some sort of charm spell.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot it with my revolver. Come on. 16? That's a hit, right?
That is a hit.
All right. 13.
13.
Yep.
That does not kill it.
Ay. All right. Let's see. I will move.
Did you
Wait.
get a second attack with that?
Yeah, I already.
Feast?
Yeah, that's correct. Second attack. 23, 25.
That was a hit.
So 18.
Yep, that puts it down. So
Oh,
you
okay.
shoot it. You shoot it. It staggers back. Its hand is pulled from Mick's grip. It's ripping up, and it collapses onto the ground in a pile of rags and corpse bits.
Nice.
And Mick, you do not like the way it collapsed because it looks like it looks almost like Gareth's face screaming and pointing at you. It's kind of creepy, honestly.
Gotcha.
So while your paralysis wears off, you see Bart wander up and use his mummy hand to just start beating it into the ground. Use his catch ball to smack it into the ground.
Slam it.
Get away. Get. I say. Get.
I think Mick is just gonna kind of pick himself up a little bit, and he's just kind of quiet and
Mick.
probably just.
Pal, you good?
You okay, man?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Okay.
I do
every time
seem like
somebody
I'm.
says that, I think that I've learned that means we need to worry about you.
Look, it used some sort of magic to look like Gareth. All right. I'm gonna kind of touch the dragon mark on my shoulder again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm just it does I will say this, even though I'm not using it, it does seem like it starts to kind of cause pain in my body.
Creed just pats you on the back without a word. He knows.
I give you a nod and I just say, look, the sooner we get out of here, the better.
Let's
Still got a
go.
long way to go before we can find this damn Sphinx.
Let's go.
Yeah, and then Bart says, by the way, what did you find? That piece of paper you pocketed.
Well, it talks about a place. Hold on. It talks a place called Sarlona. It's a continent far to the west.
West.
Interesting.
It's actually or east. It's actually on the opposite side of the globe.
Okay. I just say it's a continent far away. Apparently, it has a strong connection with dreams. Could be possibly a lead. We may have to go there, but I recommend we find the Sphinx first before we take any long journeys across the world.
Yeah, you're
That's smart.
looking at this paper, you do see actually on the back. Now that you're taking another look at it, you just see on the back, like in the corner, somebody doodled like a picture of double doors with what looks like a sphinx behind it. So it might be a clue. It might just be some student got bored in class. You're not sure.
Okay, well, we're looking for double doors. I do point that out to the group.
Double doors. Okay. Wait, I think we... Was it from that? Wait, hold on. I think we saw something up here when
we're gonna be heading
Yeah,
north
yeah.
anyway.
Let's go then.
Yeah.
I guess.
All right.
I'll
So
move
So I'm
to the
just gonna
side.
start
Moving
Yep,
making
upwards.
my way.
Yep.
hold on. I need to.
We're in
The fog of war.
Yep.
I pick
needs
up
to
the
be-
torch.
Nice.
My little
Yep.
torch.
Fog of war is fogging up again.
It's
So,
fogging.
Yes.
Yes.
In case you don't notice, it's very friggin' dark down here.
Nice. Luckily,
So
I have dark vision. Yay.
yes. Yep. So. Yep. Everybody's gonna move up to the edge of the light.
Mm-hmm.
The reveal.
And I'm always in front.
Yep.
'Cause I got my stuff.
I'll be walking on the ceiling all the way.
Yep.
Do, 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 do.
Because just vampire things.
Yeah, just vampire.
Yeah, just
thing.
vampire things.
Just vamping.
So
That's all.
yeah, you're gonna move or you're gonna hide out back there.
Move
Creed.
upwards.
Yep. All right. So
Okay.
we go. Yeah, there's a set of double doors.
Is
Oh,
there anything
up
up
ahead?
here? Like these?
Yeah, there's piles of books. More bookshelves.
Oh, just to clarify. Oh, okay. So there are openings. Just, I'm just saving the trouble. Let's say we already looted the zombies. Oh, so the mummies. Do we
Yeah,
need to
really-
roll for anything?
Nah, there's
I would
really
assume
nothing
there's
to be
probably
done.
not
there's
much
nothing
on
them. Okay, got it.
Not unless you like the idea of, not unless you want to take like
The old
blobs
rags.
of
Nope.
mummy
Mm-mm.
of rags or mummy incense home.
Nope. All right. Oh, there's another door right here.
So is these the double doors? Or
No, that's
No,
not.
the
These
double
are.
door's down here, but
Yeah,
there's
that's
also
just
a
another
door.
thing.
And
Oh, that's
how
what we
about
passed, sorry.
how about here?
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Take your time.
Oh.
Don't worry.
Yeah. Yeah. This is.
Oh,
Basically,
just
I think it
the
loops,
way
it loops
around.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, just loop back
that's 'cause
around, yeah.
I remember we started over there.
We started over
Yeah,
here, sort of. Yeah.
Yeah, over. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I would
Over
say. I don't know how Mick is feeling because if Mick knows the double door, I think after seeing Gareth, he might not want to go exploring. But I mean, like, if you want to try and crack that door open, take a peek. you
I
can do
will try to open not the double
Yeah.
door first. I will try to open this.
that.
single
Yeah, no, that's
side
what I
door.
mean.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that, like, Mick is not in the mood to suggest let's explore.
Yeah. But Creed is like
Alright.
we gotta have a little
Alright.
experimental.
Yep.
Okay. Investigation. Oh, hold on. Steve's tool or
You try the door. It doesn't feel like it's locked.
okay. Then I'll just open it, I guess.
Yeah. You open it up. And you see two mummies and a dark skull that appears to be reading. It's got like a little mage hand, and you hear the dark skull say, "And from that day on, the littlest princess knew that."
I shoot.
And then it just pauses, and they all just turn to look at you. Just
I
simultaneously.
It's like
All right.
yep.
Here
Combat, I
we go. Another
guess.
round of combat.
Yep.
We gotta get that experience. How else are we gonna
Yeah.
level up?
Yeah, we're gonna grind.
Yeah.
Hang on. Hang on.
DM, please mark that we all have experience from last combat.
I will.
We'll figure.
Yeah,
the
we'll figure it
experience
out. Yeah,
afterward.
all right.
We'll figure it out.
I'll figure that out later. All right.
Alright.
So Creed, open fire.
Open fire, shoot. Okay, sunshine rounds to the both. You know what? I'm gonna say radiant and to the skull first. Damn, son. It's an 11. It's a natural 1 though.
Oh, yeah. No, you miss.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Natural one. You just miss.
Yep.
Dude, sunshot round just like flying off. Luckily, it doesn't ignite when it strikes when
Yeah.
it strikes the books in the back. So that could have been very
All
bad.
right. It's radiant, so luckily it's not fire. But
Yeah,
that's my
alright.
surprise attack. That's it.
All right. 1 second. I'll be right back.
Take it in. I wasn't
I-
expecting so many enemies. I was like, maybe we'll find something
I
else.
was like, it's either gonna be an empty room or it's gonna be more guys. So I was 100%. Now, here's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
I'm debating if I want to use mirror image or not because I've only got
Wait, but
two
mirror
more
image still
left.
last. It doesn't.
No, mirror images last for a minute.
Oh, really?
We were
Okay.
walking around for a
Yeah.
I
while.
thought it was an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
No.
So
I'll
and that means
Yeah.
that means Bartholomew's Bartholomew's cat's paw is gone too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I am debating whether or not I want to use more spells because I'm worried about whatever's in the Sphinx room being like a big problem.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll handle it. I don't have spells to worry about. I'll just.
I
shoot.
mean, if we roll really high for this initiative, you
Yeah.
could probably DPS them.
Yeah.
I still have like temporary hit points. I could also heal myself with cure wounds. I think
Yep.
we've also got some potions as well.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather save a couple extra spells for whatever's
True.
in that Sphinx room.
Right. So Creed, so everybody then roll for initiative.
okay.
Initiative. Come on. 17. Not bad.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's not good for me. That's
Not good.
2.
Oh, Garrett, the thing just kind of shook you up.
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense.
it does.
Just shook up.
Owie.
I'm also not in front right now, which is kind of unfortunate for you, Creed.
No, don't worry. I'm on the ceiling. Remember, we are 30 feet away.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. Okay.
So I only need to worry about the skull because it's a magic user type. Other than that, I don't think the zombies will do much. Sorry, the mummies. Wait, they have range options.
Mummies. No,
Well,
they have.
my-
They glare at you and they paralyze you.
And then they
Well,
walk
that's-
over and they deal a shitload of
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
What's the? Hold
Well,
on.
Then,
Then I have
They
to
don't
ask
feel that much.
the range of the glaring.
We don't know.
We
it
don't
could
know.
be
They don't-
30 feet.
Yeah.
It could be 60. We don't know.
they don't actually deal that much damage, honestly. As far as
It's not mummy lords, so yeah.
No.
Mummies are.
like I said, as far as the Dark Skull is busy putting the book back on the shelf. But I mean, as far as like damage goes, it's not particularly high.
Mhm.
It's more that they it's more that they force you to make Constitution saves against mummy rot.
Oh.
Yeah, the mummy rot is what I'm actually afraid of.
Yeah.
I'm not really afraid of the damage. I'm afraid
Mhm.
of the mummy rot because I know how bad mummy rot can be.
All right. Then I guess we'll have to deal with the mummy first. Sort
Mhm.
of. Yeah.
So you're gonna fire on the mummies then?
I'm kind of worried about the skull, but if mummy rot are, dangerous.
Mummy
to-
rot is
yeah.
extraordinarily bad. I would deal with the mummies, especially since it doesn't seem like they have that many hit points.
Okay.
You could probably focus them down relatively quickly.
Sure.
No, it's not
Then-
that they don't have hit points. It's that the sunshot just deals such an
Double,
ungodly
yeah.
amount of damage. to them.
True.
Double
But that's what I
damage.
mean. You might as well try and use that to your advantage
Sure.
and just try and take them out quickly.
All right.
Already. Remember, 3 attacks because of Dread Ambusher.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So first round, I will just use on everything on the dude. This is everything. That's a hit, I believe.
That's a hit. Yep.
19. It's sunshot rounds, so it's doubled. There goes all my sunshot rounds. So, yep.
Yep.
So double.
So-
19 doubled, I believe.
Yep, that hits it. It's not dead, but it has definitely been hollowed by that thing.
Alright. Okay. Second attack, just normal. Still against the dude. 25.
It's not
19?
hits. Yeah, you just blast that thing down.
Yep. It's
Just
gone.
with 2 shots.
Third attack on the dude again.
Yep.
Everything 19. 15.
15. Yeah, that's not gonna. That doesn't kill it,
All right.
but it is hurt. So you notice that it's missing a. It's got a nice big hole shot through it, so that's
Alright.
good.
I will walk away to the side, yo. To the side.
All right.
Yep.
Yep. So you run off.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
while he
35.
while he goes,
Nice.
so while he Zoidberg's away, the mummy is going to shuffle over here
Nice.
because it's very slow.
Yep.
Right.
Bart,
Do something. Don't do high level spells.
do a high level spell. Bart is gonna try to do Bart things.
Barty things. That's nice.
Does not. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Snow. Yeah, he doesn't. Unfortunately, like the really good stuff that he could use is not. It's probably going to set this entire place on fire. He is going to try Ice Knife though.
Oh, Ice Knife's a pretty fun.
Nice. And it has area damage. Though I don't think that'll help in this scenario.
I don't know how big the AoE Ice Knife is, but
it's like a small area. It's like
5 feet.
It's a fun spell.
Yeah. It's a first level spell, so not really. Yeah. So it's like around the mummy, I believe.
Yeah,
like
5 feet. Just
really
like the immediate area. So.
My leg. Why? I stretched a little too hard.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Bart.
No.
Yeah, okay.
It's just sometimes I'm getting old.
Same. Totally feel your pain.
So I wonder if he's gonna freeze this guy. I don't think it's gonna deal a lot of damage, but I mean, like, it could probably deal at least a little bit. I'm just hoping that I can survive what's gonna be thrown at me from the Dark Skull.
I believe it's easy. It's not that hard.
I could probably, and at least if I can get 2 punches in this guy.
See.
This must be a very powerful Ice Knife. Falcon's really
about it. He's probably rolling the dice. It might be because the dice are,
I hope he didn't have another weird disconnect or anything like that. I think that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. Mike's down. I was like, wait a minute. First level spell. Good, all good. Guess we'll have to warm up until he's back. Let's see.
That's fine.
What Ice Knife?
He's working on his mic.
How much damage is Ice Knife? Oh, 1d10. Explode within the 5 feet. Make a dexterity point. Yeah, it doesn't freeze the target, unfortunately.
No, it's just like a little. It has like a little burst.
Small
damage.
AOE. Yep.
Like it's like Wizard's first AOE spell.
Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Well, I wouldn't say first because Thunderwave is like earlier.
Although honestly, I feel like a wizard using Thunderwave is not ideal because you have to get close.
It's never ideal.
Yeah.
Thunderclap, however, that can easily bail them out of tricky situation. Yeah. But it's a higher level spell.
Hello. Oh, still nothing.
Yep. Taking his time.
I'm always debating whether or not it's the mic or his
internet,
his computer. Or, well, it could be his internet.
Yeah,
it could be his internet.
But I think he can still hear us.
I got a funny story while we wait. This is one other thing that I forgot to tell you guys during my week. Oh wait, let's see what Falcon says.
Is he's connecting?
He's probably gonna do like a full restart.
Yeah. Oh, then it might be Discord.
Hello?
Hello.
I don't know. Maybe
Ooh.
start.
Maybe change the server, I guess.
It's very strange.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, hey, he has returned.
There we go.
Nice. He has returned.
Finally. Finally. I have no idea
think it's
what happened.
Discord.
It was.
Yeah.
That sounds
Yeah,
like
it's-
Discord shit the bed
Yeah.
for a second.
Yes, it was. It was Discord's issue. We're starting the YouTube thing back up again. But yeah, Discord trapped the bed and it would not let me do it even on my phone.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's like very bizarre for like both the
Yeah.
phone and the browser to
Yeah.
both be like nope.
It's not. I was gonna try the browser and
Oh,
just
so
the
basically,
actual.
Bart was charging that ice knife like
Yeah.
a kamehameha. we had multiple DBZ episodes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Many shots of him charging.
Yeah, many shots, many different angles, close ups, zoom outs.
Even sweat's
Basically-
coming down his cheek.
It's like the animators need a
Yeah.
break, so we're just gonna have him stand there and pose.
It's just gonna do the one post. We're gonna repeat the same like
Yeah.
10 images over and over.
Yeah,
One
that's how you
just
save
shout into the
money.
mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, then he did that, and then he runs off,
Nice.
just making like little Zoidberg noises. Like,
Nice.
all right. Next up is the Dark Skull. Who's gonna float up here?
Bad.
He's gonna look. He's gonna notice. He's gonna notice that that Mick is a. He's got there's many Micks.
Yeah.
They all seem to
Many
be like shifting.
Oh no, not anymore. Remember?
Oh
that's
right,
gone.
he didn't
Oh,
use
right,
he didn't
right.
use rare image anymore.
Yeah, the only singular Mick. But if he
Yeah.
wants to think that there's lots of
Ooh.
Micks,
All right. Yeah. All right.
Like the skull is old. He's dead already. Like he
Yeah,
must have a
what's
bad
that do?
eyesight.
nah, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's to that.
He's like,
I mean, my
I'm
AC
too
still
old for this
18, which
shit.
is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just depending on what kind of save I need to make. I also still have some Flash of Genius left,
Yeah.
so.
I hope he
one
says
actually
I'm
flew
too old for this shit.
Oh, he's getting
It's not-
close to me.
Yeah, it's actually
Interesting.
getting close because it needs to touch you.
Oh.
Can't kick your ass without touching you.
Inflict wounds?
No, it's bestow curse.
Oh boy.
What the fudge?
It's gonna be annoying actually because
Yo.
the curse lasts after his death, I'm pretty sure.
No, it does not. Make a wisdom save.
To fucking like get resilient, my wisdom is
Lazy
such
good.
garbage.
11?
I'm going
Flash
to
of
do
Genius?
Flash of Genius and make that a 15.
Nice.
Is that enough?
15. Check.
Pistol.
Yes, it's enough. So
Nice.
it headbutts you to try to inflict the curse. And you're able to like, no. I'm not seeing
think,
Gareth
like,
again.
Yeah,
I've
my
already
Flash of
once.
Genius is just like I'm a flash of memories from my studies abroad and stuff like that, and I like remember thinking about curses and skulls and all sorts of stuff, and I
Yes.
resist it.
Yes. You realize, wait a minute, this place is fucking with me. It's messing with my head. Gareth is dead. There's no way I can see him again. He's
Yep.
dead and gone.
I will
All right.
unpackage that later.
Yes.
Nice.
You're up now, Mick.
All right. I would. I'm gonna do 2 swings with the thunder, but since it's just a floating skull, I'd love to just grab the skull with 2 of my gauntlets and basically slam it into my knee and
Nice.
see if I could just crack it, just for flavor.
Yes. Nice. Go ahead.
All right. Thunder hits. Well, not like that. I am.
Second
Alright, try it
attack.
again.
Thunder. Feel the
Yeah,
thunder.
that one, you grab it.
Nice.
Like it
There.
floats to the side, then you just grab it. You're like, no.
Lightning
6
and the
points
thunder.
of thunder damage. He'll have disadvantage on anything else other than me, and I will use my bonus action to give myself 7 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Nice.
It was
Alright, that's
just
it,
a
my turn.
distraction. The first attack was like intentionally missing him.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Creed, you're back up.
Shooting the mummy. Moving forward. Gonna shoot the mummy. Yeah, a little bit more, I guess. Shoot it. 12. I don't think that... I'm not sure.
12 hits.
Oh, okay.
Mummies
12
are
hits?
very low AC.
Sweet.
Didn't know that.
They're not
Well, I mean,
really
they're
meant-
just like bandages and a walking corpse.
True.
essentially.
It's a 4 plus 12, so it's 16.
16. Yep.
Yeah, and then
Get your second attack.
Second attack. 24. 19.
All right. Yeah. So 2 more bullets, and another mummy goes sent back to its eternal rest. Collapsed into
Another
a
one
pile
bites
of
the
body
dust.
parts.
Yes.
Yep. A pile of mummy dust,
Nice.
bandages, and corpse bits, and also incense.
Nice.
So it smells like nastily sweet down here.
Yep.
It's all meant to like hide the smell of old books and rot.
Mhm.
All right, so that is
move away,
Creed.
and that's it. That's
Yep. Next
it.
up is Bart. And Bart.
The violin is so good.
Yes. Bart is going to use Chill Touch,
Ooh.
which again takes the form of a
Paw.
of a hat of a cat's paw.
Paw. Paw.
Yeah,
Paw.
which he
Paw.
Yes, it's a fun word to say.
Yeah.
So it just does that, just starts smacking it again.
Smack it.
Actually, what level is he as a wizard? Is that actually? I think he's got
Level
a bit
7?
more damage. No, hang on.
Or higher
it?
than
Oh.
us.
Yeah, he's higher. Okay, so
Okay.
he is yeah, so he does a little more damage than usual with this with his cat's
Nice.
paw. So yeah, Mick, you see this skeletal cat's paw appear and just start batting away at the
Mhm.
skull.
Nice.
All right, next up is the skull.
I'm trying to remember if he gets like disadvantage on something
Mhm.
because I know Chilled Touch does
Disadvantage
something. Okay.
Yeah, on attacks against Bart.
Oh, I see specifically Bart. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's
Bart.
fine. I mean, I still have sub temp. I'm assuming he's gonna attack me. I did try and
He
crack
kinda.
him.
Well, I mean, he kind of has to at this point.
No, I know. Bring it on. That's what I'm here for. I am the tank.
Yes.
What I do. I will say this: being able to bonus action and get temporary hit points every single turn is pretty great.
Okay. We got here. All right. So he's going to be using. You see, like the mage hand. Well, I'm not gonna say it's a mage hand. It's almost like the shadowy illusion of a hand appear next to this skull, and just mimic like this grasping motion.
Right.
Like behind you, and well, behind you, see the pile of books just rises up and tries to grab at you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hang on. What is? Well, actually, you need to make a strength save, which, as I understand, you're pretty good at.
I mean, I'm tolerable.
Okay, well, let's see.
Okay,
if you can make
hey,
it.
Nice.
19, I'll take it.
Yeah, so it's just you realize it's just books and paper. Why am I worried? You just rip your way out.
He's like standing there, and just a bunch of books just kind of flopping against me.
Yeah. So all right, that's the Dark Skull's turn. Creed, you're up.
All right.
Not Creed. What's your name? Mick.
Oh, okay.
Mick.
That's
I was like,
me.
wait.
Yeah,
I'm
wait a
gonna punch him in the face with
That's it?
25. That's
Nice.
5 points of thunder damage. I'm gonna
Nice.
punch him again for 10 points of thunder.
Crush
All right,
its
yeah.
skull.
You know how you kill it, like those what's it, those reflex bags that you have to move your arms in a circle to hit repeatedly. There's like
Oh,
that
yeah.
happen about.
I'm
That's
like,
what you're doing. Just to show, like, this thing is not gonna get the better of you.
I just like the idea I'm doing that, and every time his skull starts to crack more and more before it explodes into a bunch of fragments, it's like little bursts of thunder are just shooting out of its eyes.
Yeah, or I mean, if you want to, you could also do the aura thing.
I'll throw in an aura. Why not? Why not?
Why not?
Use,
All right.
use.
Yes.
Or what I did. What's the 6-page aura?
Ah, yeah. I don't think I'm at that level yet. I think I gotta get higher level before that happens.
Yeah.
You gotta have at least 3 attacks to do that, right? Like multiple punches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be a
That
monk.
that fucking 6-page aura.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm nostalgic for that moment in part 5. It's so good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I like to imagine I just like stomp the remaining fragments of the skull into the ground, and Mick is starting to get a little bit unhappy. He doesn't want to be here anymore.
Yes.
So he kind of looks at you, Creed, and he's like, he's not even gonna go into the room. He's gonna say, "Do what you need to do," and I'm just gonna wait in front of the double doors.
I will search the room, actually.
All right, Creed, make an investigation check.
Investigation. 11, unless I have help.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
I guess
Mick
I
is
don't.
probably not helping you. Sorry.
Bart and Mick aren't gonna help you.
All right.
With an 11, you
Found nothing.
you do find that you find nothing except for that storybook that the Dark Skull put away.
All right.
It's titled "The Tale of the Bravest Little Princess."
You should read down
children's-
information from that book. That
Yeah.
will clearly be useful. Yeah.
This appears to be a children's a section. At least one shelf here is dedicated to children's literature.
Bravest little princess. Princess.
Princess. Yes.
Nice.
And how many Garfield comics in there?
No Garfield. We have Calvin and Hobbes though.
Nice. I already collected my 3rd book, which is super helpful. The other 2 are Dorks and how to make them pay.
Ducks and how to make them
Castles
pay.
and how to bring them down.
Yes.
Nice. All right. I walk to
alright.
Mick to the double door.
Mick is not happy. Because he almost got cursed. He's got like memories of Gareth. He is basically kicking down this door.
Wait,
He's
alright.
Is it
throwing
locked?
stealth out the window. He is like, we're getting to the Sphinx.
Creed,
locked?
make it not Mick. It is make an athletics check.
Oh,
Ooh.
you got it. I'm very strong. 19.
Ooh, you are very
Ooh,
strong.
nice. Yeah,
With
he is
anger.
very strong.
Yeah.
I need to.
I need to vent my anger here.
All right.
Yeah, hang on.
Actually, I might actually try something.
Okay. Also, just saying, I will always like automatically just retrieve the sunshine rounds unless told otherwise. So I don't want to interrupt the game. So yeah.
Yeah, you're
Alright,
you're picking the pieces.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
is
no
all.
problem. Alrighty, so I'm gonna search for this. All right, so Nick, you just like you said, you're angry. You kick the door open. On the other side again, there's more bookshelves. There is what looks like another circular chamber with a big bookshelf in the middle. Gesundheit. But what really arrests your attention is in the middle of this room is what looks to be this like statue of a sphinx just staring down at you. And judging by like the way everything looks in this room, this thing is able to just trundle around. And I'd like all of you to roll for initiative again.
Wait, what? oh.
We gotta prove ourselves.
We
gotta prove ourselves. That's the weirdest looking Sphinx I've ever seen.
That's a sphinx.
I've never seen a Sphinx like that. I gotta zoom in on this thing.
It's a cyber enhanced sphinx.
It's the closest thing I could find.
No, I'm not against it. I'm not against it.
It looks super dope. Not gonna lie.
I like. You know what? That's the Eberron version of the
yeah,
Sphinx.
Iron Sphinx. That's its
Okay.
name.
So you said roll initiative again?
Yes, roll initiative, and Bart is kind of just staring in shock at what this thing is.
Okay, I rolled a 14. Damn it! I should have
Alright.
said I cast mirror image before I walked in here. For
Yeah.
fuck's sake.
You were
Oh,
too
well.
angry.
I'm too angry.
Uh,
Yeah,
I was also debating if we were having to have a conversation with this thing, but I don't think it's gonna.
you
want to
kicked
talk with
down
us.
the
this
door.
you kicked in the door, yeah.
Nobody
Okay,
was
so-
gonna go on a conversation.
It's a statue. So, all right, and for this is going to be we're gonna have some boss music here.
Oh no.
We're gonna have an
Well, if
ad.
anyone's gonna want to talk to this guy, it's probably gonna be Creed or Bart, because it ain't gonna be.
There
Uh-huh.
we go.
Ain't gonna be.
Wait, hold on.
Alright.
A sphinx can be terrifying. Damn it.
Oh no, a Sphinx is god awfully scary. We
Yeah.
might be ultra fucked here,
Yeah.
but
This is a statue. Don't worry about
oh,
it.
it's just a statue of a
Ooh.
Sphinx. Okay, that means
Okay.
we're safe.
That's better.
Guys.
Yes.
Yeah, CR1 enemy.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So what this thing is gonna do is it's gonna wander up to you, and it's going to let's see what it's got. Let me pull up its stats here. It can only make one attack, which is nice. So Creed is on the ceiling.
Yep.
Um,
Always on the ceiling.
Yep.
I'm
Yep.
on always the tank, so.
So it can reach you. It can hit you, Creed. So I need you to make a. What's your AC?
21. But 30 feet away? Damn. Dudes.
Wait,
like-
hang on. 30 feet.
You-
Oh, right.
You
Never mind,
mentioned
sorry,
the
you're 30
ceiling
feet
is
up.
30 feet up, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
All good.
Yeah. Sorry.
All good.
Okay. Yeah. So it's gonna be Mick then.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Yeah. So what is your AC again?
18.
All
I
right.
still have my 10
That-
hit points.
That is a miss. You should slowly just reach up with its fist, and you take a step back and just let it smash down onto the ground,
Nice.
and that is its turn.
All right, Creed, it's your turn. You can either start
Alright.
talking or start shooting.
We come in peace. Does that work? Does that work? Does the Sphinx stand down?
It does not stand down, but it does look up at you.
All
You
right.
get the feeling that Creed, you do
Mhm.
get the feeling though that this thing is you can't hide from this thing. It's able to sense where you are
Ah,
Ooh.
interesting.
somehow.
Okay. I guess I'll just have to shoot it. So continuously till it's dead. All right. Dread Embusher, Feast, Sunshine Rounds this time.
Oh, this might actually not be the actual Sphinx. This might just be like.
Yeah, it's an
guardian.
iron sort of guardian-like creature, so I'll just use fire, I guess, just to pump the damage. Fire, Dread Embusher, Feast, come on, 24. So 23. Yeah. That's like a hit, right? So
Yeah.
Assuming,
Okay.
yep.
Hang on. So 26. Yeah, that easily hits this
26.
thing. Like you.
23 points of damage. That's the first attack. I still have 2 more because first round. I'll just roll all the damage. Oh, okay, nice. All the attack, all the damage. It's already deducted. So, oh, nice. Ooh, nice. 16
that's pretty
and
good.
23 again. So 46 plus 16 equals 50. 62 total.
62 total damage.
Yeah, everything. 62 total damage.
All right. Oh, goodness. That minus. Wow. Yeah, you're doing.
Yeah. Does
Pretty good
fire
there,
like do any double damage? No.
No.
I guess,
However,
yep.
as you shoot this thing, you realize that it is that basically like you need magic to hurt this thing. That's the only way you're gonna scratch. this
Luckily,
monster.
all my attacks are like magic. That's why I use like Feast, because Feast is magically enchanted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, good to know.
That's my That's my turn. Let's see what else I can do.
Are my gauntlets consideredly magically affected?
It should be.
Like,
It should
I
be
would assume
magical.
so.
They count as magical. I mean, they may not give you that much, but
No,
they...
I just confirming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I'm not pulling out my guns, that's for sure, because
Yep.
my guns ain't magical.
30 feet, duck behind the bookshelf. I have 45 feet of movement.
And I
but,
flip away.
Yeah, just flip away. That's it. I love
Alright,
maps. Yes, more maps, please. I need.
I am
Hold
pissed
on.
at this point, and I'm looking at this guy going like, I'm assuming he's probably not going to talk. I'm actually starting to come up with the idea that this guy's probably not even the real Sphinx.
Yeah.
So what I'm probably going to do, you know what? I'm not even gonna. You know what? I'm not gonna. I could probably take a hit from this guy. Let's not waste our spells quite yet. I'm gonna just make 2 attacks on this guy.
Do it.
Well, an 11's gonna miss.
Yep. You hit it, but you don't actually. It catches your hand in its paw.
Ooh.
That's 25 hit.
25 hits.
6 points of thunder damage, and he has a disadvantage on anything that's not me.
Got it. So yeah, like you punch it, it catches it with his paw with his first. He catches your first punch with his paw. Now you just immediately hit with the right hook.
Yeah.
And just haymaker hit it on the side.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So that's your turn then?
That's pretty much my turn. I still got my temp HP, so I don't need to re-up it.
Alright, Bart is going to... Well, he's going to try to use Rave Enfeeblement on it.
Ooh, that's an interesting one.
Does it work? The range spell attack, and it only deals half damage with its strength-based attacks. So he needs to try to hit. There's a. This is very interesting.
He has to make a ranged spell attack and see if it hits. And then after that, the guy has to make a saving throw. I'm not sure which one. That's how Raven.
No, con save. But yeah, basically it halves his damage. The thing about it though is like once it hits, he doesn't need to make a con save. He makes it only at the end of his turns.
Oh, I see. So it hits. He gets the debuff, and then yeah, that's right. Got it.
Right. So now he's gonna attempt to.
First. So did it hit? I'm assuming.
It hits. Yes.
Okay, good to know. Okay.
So he is debuffed, and now he's going to attempt to knock you down.
Oh no.
Okay.
Going to attempt to hit you, knock you down. Hit.
I don't have any mirror images up. It's just me and the Sphinx statue.
Right. 18. Still 18, right?
Yeah, 18.
That is a hit.
Okay.
You take 12 bludgeoning damage, and counting for the halving, and you are knocked. You need to make a strength save or be knocked prone.
I might actually have something I can do against this. Hit 12 damage.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
12 bludgeoning.
So. Okay. Sorry, just give me a second.
Take your time.
64. So that blows through my temp HP. I'm down to 64, and you said I'm knocked prone?
Yep.
I might have something I can do to stop that. Give me one second.
First, you have to make a strength save.
I have to make a strength save. Okay, got it. 10?
No.
All right, give me 1 second. I have something. This is the first time this has actually come up. Apologize.
No, take it time.
Where is it? Yep, I expend a charge. So my armor of magical strength, I'm going to expend a charge, and instead of being knocked prone, I just stand my ground.
Nice.
Nice. So your
So
armor.
basically, it's like it knocks me prone, and there's like these little arcane jets on my back that kind of shoot a little bit and propel me back onto my feet.
You're doing the Iron Man when he's against Thanos.
I told you, I built this guy to be kind of like bull Iron Man.
Nice.
That's
There's
deal.
heck if I can remember the name of this video game. I remember Russian Badger made a video about it, but it's basically there's one class that can summon like Gundams that fight, so you can fight Godzilla. It's really weird, but one thing like it's like by spamming a button when it falls over, like the Gundam just T-poses and then stands back up again.
You know, I say I T-pose as I rise.
Nice.
I do like that. Yeah, basically I have an armor and magical strength. I have 6 charges. Whenever I have to make a strength check or saving throw, I can expend 1 charge and add a bonus, or I can, whenever I get knocked prone, I can use a reaction, expend 1 charge to avoid being knocked prone.
Okay.
It's actually pretty good, all things considered.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Creed, you're up.
All right. Out of the hiding place and shoot. Feast. 19, 17. Both hits, right?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. 16 and 14. That's 30. Sorry, 30. Yeah, 30 total.
Yep.
Yep.
This thing is
Pew, pew.
starting to show cracks forming in its body.
All right. What can I do? I don't think I can do shit, so I'll duck behind cover again. That's it.
Alrighty. That's it. And then Mick, what do you do now that you've T-posed your way back?
Yeah, I
into the
basically
fight?
T-pose, my arms out crossed, and then I basically, like, my palms, like, or sorry, my hands, like, outstretch. A thunderous energy goes around them, and then I'm basically going to slap him twice in the face.
Slap him.
All right. Let's do Thunder Goblin number 1, natural 20.
Nice.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
That's not amazing damage, but I'll take it. 7 points of damage.
Right.
And 25 to hit.
Hits.
6 points of damage.
Yes, you show him your thunder-powered pimp hand
Yeah.
and smack this thing around. It is, it's, like I said, it's starting to show the cracks, but it is still absolutely standing. And I forgot to make a con save for it. I will make that now.
Do it.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Do it.
And I will bonus action, and I will get my 7 temporary hit points back.
Sweet.
All right. Yep, it is able to con save its way out of what Bart did to it. So it is no longer weakened. That
Don't worry,
means
it's Bart's turn.
Yep, now it's Bart's turn.
Nice.
Bart is he's taking a look at this. He's thinking, "Yeah, that's I gotta get here." So look. Okay, he's gonna. No, that would not work because he's. Well, he's gonna blow a. He can't do that either. That's the problem with being a necromancer. You're kind of screwed if you're facing something that's not alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I know that feel.
That's the issue.
As somebody who played a necromancer, I know how that feels.
Well,
It's
I
like,
threw
oh
a
boy.
ton of live enemies at you.
No,
right?
I've played necromancers and other things,
Yeah.
other than the game that
Then
you know,
cricket.
you were
Yeah.
running.
Yeah. You know, he's just gonna use chill touch. Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
It's still damage.
Old reliable.
Feel that necrotic damage.
Yeah.
Yep. So his cat's paw is just going to smack it again, dealing 11 points of necrotic, and then he is just going to take a step back, just casually pretending nothing is wrong. All right. Next up is this thing's turn. It's to swing at you, Mick. Swing
for it.
and a hit. This time you're taking the full 25 points of bludgeoning damage because it's
25
no longer
points?
weakened. Yep.
Okay.
And you need to make
So-
another strength save or be knocked over.
7. So you said 25 points of damage?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, so- 46. That goes down to 0. Seriously, bro. Okay, that goes down to 0. Did that update my character sheet properly? Of course not. That was too easy. Okay, so 46. So I'm at 46 hit points, and I am going to make a strength saving throw. Is 14 enough?
It is not. You are knocked
Okay.
prone.
Knocked prone. T-pose.
Wait, flash of G. Oh, okay. You still have the.
Oh,
you
what
can-
bother? I have so many charges on this
Yeah.
armor of strength. This is the first time
Nice.
armor of strength has actually come up.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Yes.
I just immediately T-pose back up.
Yes. All right, Creed, you're up.
All right. Pew pew. Moving upwards. Shoot it. Shoot it with everything. 2 attack. Both hits, I believe.
Both
19
hits,
and
yes.
20. Okay. So 15. Sorry, 14 and 19. So 33 total. Pew pew.
Ooh, yeah. No, that thing is hurts like badly enough that make one good hit from you will take this thing out.
Nice.
Oh, okay, shit.
All right. Broink. That's it.
All right.
Yeah.
If that's the case, I'm just gonna swing bada bada and try and punch this thing to death.
Uppercut.
Uppercut, Thunder Gauntlet. It's a 20.
Nice. 20.
10 points of thunder damage.
Yep, that's more than enough.
Sweet.
Like,
Alright.
it's like a fighting game finishing move. Just
Yeah, I'd like to. What I would love to do is I want to uppercut, and because I was looking at the picture and have his like body come up, and then
Yeah. Ooh.
as I uppercut him, I grab both of my gauntlets together, like clasp, and do like a downward like slam with both
yes.
Nice.
Yes, you do that. You
Yeah.
just uppercut it as it's flying backwards. You bring it down. You slam down, and it smashes into a bajillion pieces and goes scattering across the floor. And we are out of combat, and I need to start telling you some experience here. Stand by, please,
Thank you.
because I think this might be enough to let you
Yeah.
guys up.
We are at 31,666 EXP before all the combat of this session. So
Yeah, hold on. Let's see. Just
I wonder how pissed the actual Sphinx is going to be. Oh,
it's
we
like,
totally.
why
and
you trash my
destroyed-
guardian? I was just asleep.
um.
I don't think we're going to be allowed back in this library.
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna face a real Sphinx later on.
All right.
I think if we do have to talk with the Sphinx, it's probably not going to be more of a fight and just more of a conversation
Yeah.
that we're going to have to do.
With a very pissed Sphinx.
All
I
right.
don't know.
So- That is not. Gosh, I cannot calculate. The coffee is wearing off.
No, don't worry.
I'm starting to fade.
Don't worry.
I'm fading.
Take your
All
time.
right. All right. For the mummies, each of you gains 1,400 experience.
1,400 for
Which
for
I think
all the
is-
mummies
hang on.
or each one? Because we
For
fight.
the for the total group.
Oh,
For
okay.
the total group.
For a total.
Yeah, because I'm looking at how they how the DM's guide tells me to handle the
Split.
experience.
Okay.
Yeah, makes
Like
sense.
how to calculate. So if you have 3 or more 3 to 6 monsters, you need to double the experience.
Got it.
Mhm.
So mummies.
All right, so there's-
1,014, 400.
Yep. And then
1400.
for the
Dark
for the
Skulls?
Sphinx. Oh, right, for the Dark Skull.
We fought two
didn't
of
know-
them.
didn't know.
So
Well,
No,
you
we
fought-
only fought one this session.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah. We fought 5 mummies and 1 dark skull. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
that was
fair.
for. Oh, that's for the first one was for the 3 mummy fights.
Oh, okay. So 1400 is the 3 mummy fights. Okay.
Yep. Hang on. That.
First, I'll just mark it as first encounter. Second
Alright.
encounter.
So second encounter is 1,667.
1667.
Yep, it would be higher, except Bartholomew is swallowing up experience.
Gotcha.
Makes
Gotcha. That totally helps. So
Yep,
no worries.
and then for the stone monster you just punched to death,
all right.
that is 2,800.
2,800.
Yes.
Stone monster. Okay, got it. Hold on, I'll just post it. Hold on. Second. Ooh, okay. No, don't do this. Okay. Yeah, I accidentally pressed F11 and just weird coding stuff shows up.
Yeah, that's for the
Yeah, I
web
know.
source.
The developers, yeah. Plus.
There's the numbers.
Yep. Hold on. I'm just gonna post the total here. That's the total, and we definitely leveled up because we were at this before all the fight.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah. So you definitely leveled up.
Yep. Plus equals we're now at 37,533.
Okie dokie.
Yep. We're at level 8. Yay, level 8.
The big old level 8.
Yep. All right.
I don't think I get any new spells.
We
but
got
I do
ability
get,
modifiers. So
I do get ability modifiers, which is actually good because
Yeah.
of my circlet of intelligence. I basically am going to move con up to 20, and I'm going to
nice.
move up my intelligence up to 20. So now I have max con and max intelligence at the moment, which is pretty good.
All right. I'm gonna look at feats.
So now I have like a +8 to hit with my Thunder Gauntlets, which is quite nice.
That is nice. What should I get?
Level 8. And, oh, that magical time where I get to roll for my HP.
Oh.
Nice.
So it's gonna be, it should be my hit dice, right?
Yep. Hit dice.
It does.
It will be your
plus
hit dice
your
plus your con mod.
Oh, my hit dice is wrong in the roll 20 thing, because I believe it's a D6 for Artificer, if I recall.
We can just roll con, right? Because that's already added, I believe.
No, roll con check
right,
just
yeah,
does a.
Okay,
Yeah.
1d8 plus your Constitution modifier.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll a d8 and add.
Oh, I rolled a 10.
Oh hell yeah,
Baby.
good for you.
Yeah.
Nice.
All
73.
right, 1d8 plus 5. Okay, so that's 13 as well.
Yeah.
I think.
No,
Yeah, 13.
12.
Nice.
12. If
Oh,
it's plus 5,
Yeah,
it's
no,
12.
yeah,
Yeah,
12.
Yeah,
Nice.
so not as, it's actually very funny though that the damage dealer has a higher hit dice than the tank.
Wait, really? What's your total?
Yeah, you have a
max?
D10.
Yeah.
You have D10 for your hit dice, and Mick
Oh,
has
right.
a D8 for his dice.
Yeah, but artificers.
Yeah, I have a D8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he has
Because
more.
artificers aren't necessarily
Yeah.
meant to be tanky.
Yeah.
It's just the subclass I took
Yeah.
is the tanky.
He can be tank.
I can be tanky.
Yeah. What's your max HP though?
It's actually pretty good. It's 81.
Yeah, he's higher than me, so yeah. All things are good.
Well, I also, when I made Mick many months ago, I rolled really
good.
well
Yeah.
with my hit point maximum.
Right.
All right. What can I do? Okay. Yeah, ability score. Oh, landslide. Not that useful, but I'll take it, I guess. Landslide. I'm gonna mark it down. What class? Ranger. 8th. Then you have the additional.
Oh, that's right. I learned spells at certain intervals.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes. What feat should I get?
I get to learn Lightning Bolt. Oh, that's going to be a very fun spell.
That's
to
awesome.
do.
Oh,
Yeah, I get to learn Lightning Bolt at next level.
Nice.
oh, that's next level. Well,
Yeah,
you got
that's
something to aspire to.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just double checking if there's any other things. At 9th level, you learn how to use artificer infusions to specify and modify your armor. Now counts as separate items for the purposes of your infuse. What the fuck does that even mean? Each of those items can bear one or.
Basically means you create something like else, right?
I think what it means is that essentially I can slot in infusions, like I get more infusions. So like right now I've got all these like technically I have like I actually have boots of like Strider, like striding. I could technically Misty Step. I haven't done it that often. I have the boots of the Winding Path. I've got magical armor. I've got armor of magical strength. Yeah, I'll have to look up specifically what that does, but I think what it means is that essentially at 9th level I can put more features into my armor so that I have other options to have other items just be cool infusion stuff.
Nice.
At least I think that's what this is saying. Yeah, the items that I can infuse increases by 2. So, that's actually pretty cool because at 9th level I'll be able to where's the infusion list? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'll get some new ones. Like I could get like a repulsion shield, which would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Helm of Awareness would also be kind of nice.
Do I want to
Helm
go
of Awareness
wide?
would actually be really good.
Yeah. Do I want to go wide or do I want to go to reroll? Pierce, additional, no piercer, no. Ruin magic. Piece of clothing.
Ooh, I could do. I'm thinking in the future, but I could potentially do like some crazy thunder radiant punches, which should be fun. Ooh, resistant armor could also be good. Yeah, I think if I were to do it, I'd probably just get repulsion shield and resistant armor, just because there's a bunch of damaging ones that I can do, but because Creed does so much damage, I'd rather just put as much points into defense so that I can just tank more.
Okay.
I think that makes the most sense. Anyway, well, I guess while Creed is leveling up, I will probably just do a cursory look in the circular room, kind of stepping over the corpse of the Sphinx statue.
Crumbled statue, yeah. Doing a cursory look again, it's another book room. And there is, in the back, a set of double stairs that lead you down to this place.
I think while Creed is doing his thing, I kind of lean against one of the bookshelves, not really looking at, see the stairs, and kind of assuming that we'll have to go down there. I think I just I take my lighter out. I don't start to smoke, but I just take the lighter out and I just kind of stare at the flame a little bit. And I'm just kind of like lost in thought for a moment. Like still thinking about Gareth. Still frustrated with not getting. I think Mick is progressively getting more and more frustrated with the fact that he's not getting the answers he wants, right? This mystery of the dream plane, where God, what's his name again? Conroy is, how to get to him. Like, the progress that we're making is like, we're making progress, but it's not as fast as Mick would want it to be. And I think he's just kind of sitting in his frustration and just thinking about if it's just going to get better or if it's going to get worse. I think the other thing I will do also is, do we want to just take a short rest before we go downstairs?
Sure. Like, I wouldn't mind if you want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just because, like, I'm at half health, so...
Yeah, go for it.
I was at 46, actually. Hold on.
Oh, and I'm gonna cast Good Berries, and I'm gonna... Like, depending on how well you do on your short rest... Well,
let me just roll... I'm gonna roll my, God, is there a way that I can change my hit dice?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I can.
Yeah.
You think I would have done that sooner. Okay, so... Yeah, that's pretty good. I rolled 4, so that's 6 plus 10.
That's good.
Plus 11 is 36 plus 46 equals... Yep, I'm at full. So
right.
I just kind of stare at the flame and I take my short rest, so I'm back at full HP.
Alright. I still cast Good Berries just once, so that we have berries in our pocket. So I'm down to 3. I'll just cast it, and yeah. We'll have I'll divide it as Mick, you can take all 10. Actually, you can take all 8. I will have 1 for me and 1 for Bart. That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna make a new thing called Coodberry. And you said I've got 8 right now?
Yep. Like I'll just take 1 just in case you're down, and I can feed it to you.
Yeah.
It lasts 24 hours, so yeah, you know.
I mean, honestly, like, us having good berries is probably a good idea, just so that, especially, it's like, if I need to go and run over and heal somebody, if I don't have any, like, spell slots left for cure wounds, I can just, like, eat the berry, damn it!
Yeah. Eat it! Yeah. Force feed it! Yes. Alright, you know what? I've been shooting quite a lot. I want to make sure I shoot correctly, so I'll take the lucky feat. Yeah, it's not surprise. It's not like amazing, but at least it'll guarantee a hit.
I mean, it's good. Yeah. Lucky, you can't go wrong with lucky. It gives you a lot of options.
Yep. So that's it. I'm done.
All right, I'm done as well. Mine was a very quick level up.
Yep.
That's good. It's always good. So you guys are going to be.
Yeah, we're searching. And did we find anything? Just.
I guess I'll do. I guess since we're taking a short rest
Yeah.
here anyway, I'll do. I'll do an investigation check
I'll
with
help
the
you.
help of
Yeah.
my good friend.
Creed
Mhm.
and Barty.
Yep.
To make investigation
18.
check.
Oh,
Nice.
18.
It's in nice. Pull that up. I feel like you guys do deserve something after
Ooh, nice.
after coming down all this way. Something that will make this worth it. So we are going to pull up some tables and randomly generate a little treasure here.
Ooh, okay.
May not be much, but it's you know what? It's something. It's
Yep,
better than
We'll
nothing.
take it.
Yeah, we'll
Trust
take it.
me, as somebody who played in that pirate campaign, any little bit we can get, we'll take it.
All right. Mick, roll 1d100 for me, please.
You got it, boss. 38.
38, 38. Okay. And Creed, roll 2d6 for me,
All right.
please.
2d6, you say. Hold up. 2.
Yes.
That should. Nice.
And then Mick, roll 1d6 for me.
You got it. A 6.
All right. With that, you're looking around. You do find underneath a pile of books a small bag that jingles.
Ooh.
I will take a look inside.
Gold coins.
Nice.
Sweet.
So yeah, you are not. You're gonna. If you do spend like the short rest counting them up,
Mm-hmm.
you find the bag has 500 gold coins inside of it,
Nice.
and when you. And at the bottom of it is another smaller bag containing 60 platinum coins.
Ooh. 60. That's pretty good.
Yep.
Nice.
So how do we want to split this? So 500 divided by
60. Hold on. Platinum is
divides
1 for 100, right? 1,000? Or
Yeah.
100?
100,
All
I
right.
think. But I know 60 divides evenly by 3.
Yeah.
So each
yeah.
one
So
gets
we need to
20.
get 20 platinum. That's
20.
fine.
Yeah, that's easy.
And then 500.
Divided by
it's
3.
about 165
Yeah.
each for us.
Yep.
So, all right, I'm gonna add 165 to my gold total. And that's it. Nothing else in the bag. Nothing else found.
Nope, that's it.
There will be 5 gold pieces more, so just so you know.
You can take it.
All right, I'll take it. So 170, I'll take.
Yep, Creed gets a lot.
299. Yep, that's it. All right, let's.
Well, I think I might be able to go shopping now.
Yeah.
To get that plate armor once we get out of
Once we're
here.
out.
But I think I would really like to get like a glow up on the plate if I'm gonna be tanking.
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
I'll,
Let's move forward, I guess. There's
make our way
nothing
down the
else, right?
stairs.
Right here.
There's nothing else, yes.
All right.
So let me see if I can find some. We need some.
We need some merch. We need some merchant down in the dungeon. They just show up. This is like, hey, you want to buy something?
Hang on. So as you, I'm gonna pause this. Pull up some music. So as you descend, it gets darker as you go
Ooh.
down those stairs.
Okay.
You notice that you're like supernaturally dark, even one might say. Like you notice that your dark vision is not particular. Is starting to the radius is starting to shrink, and like the torch seems to be struggling against it.
Wait.
As you go down.
Okay.
As you go down, you hear, like, from deep within this lower level, you hear a voice rumbling out that says, Mick,
Did you even check to see if it was unlocked?
Not particularly. I'm just walking down the stairs.
Wait.
Pretending to be unfazed, maybe a little concerned by the scary voice, but not trying to show it.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, am I the only one who hears it, or do we all hear it?
You all hear
Oh,
it.
okay.
It's echoing.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I thought me because it's the only one. I was like,
I do kind of, not really shout out, but speak out. I'm curious how you've come to know my name, though. Fuck.
I saw this moment that you would come. I did not see that you would kick in my front door like that, though.
oh.
So kudos to you for surprising me.
Well, you know me, I'm full of surprises. My hooves kind of like click clack as we're going down the stone stairs.
Yes. I'm gonna have you all here. I said I'm gonna move you all here. Roll 20.
Alright.
All right, so it should be dark. Having difficulty seeing things.
Is it magical darkness? Damn it.
Yes.
So my torch doesn't do shit.
No, your torch. It's like I said. It's muted. It's not that it's disabled. It's muted. It's less.
Ah, gotcha.
It's less. But yeah, like down here though, this is much older than the section of the library that you were in. That you went upstairs. It's and like I say, the books here are truly ancient. And some shows aren't even books anymore. There's just piles of dust where books once sat.
Before I even do anything, I'm gonna just pump the Guardian protocol and get my 8 temporary hit points now,
Nice.
Right.
just in case.
Just in case.
And I'll just make my way moving forward.
I guess I'll go up to here, and since it seems like the voice, who I'm assuming is the Sphinx, is talking to me,
Yes.
I'm just saying, if you don't like us kicking down doors, then if you simply give us the information that we need, we'll part ways and you'll never have to deal with us again. Simple as that.
Let's pull it up. Put some music. I hate ads.
Ah, yes. You want me to build an online business?
Yes, I hate ads. Anyway, yeah. So like the Sphinx just says.
I'm sorry, it's just really
Yeah,
funny how
yeah.
it's like, I am not bothered by it, but you're like seething.
I hate it. I
Yeah.
hate it so much.
Yes. The Sphinx says.
That depends largely on what you want to know.
I take a deep
If
breath.
you want a recipe for apple cobbler, yes, I can give that to you.
I know that already.
But if you're looking to, say, enter a world that was sealed off long ago, well, that is a much more difficult thing to give.
Why particularly? I don't see why this information needs to be guarded. It's not like we have a particular evil intent with what we intend to do with it. If you have
Oh,
foreseen our coming, then clearly you know our reasons for being here.
You don't have an evil intent. I know exactly why you're here. You're looking for Conroy. You're not the only one looking for Conroy, though.
Oh, that's interesting.
Do you really think the plane of dreams exists in a vacuum? Do you think that there aren't malevolent powers on the other side that aren't looking for a way out?
That thought has crossed my mind.
What if?
My question is not why you want to go in there.
Yeah.
My question is not how you intend to get there. My question is not even how you intend to keep them, how you intend to get back. My question is, how do you intend to keep what is on the other side there? How do you intend to keep things from following you back?
I thought we're the one asking questions. Just out of curiosity.
And yet here I am, asking, And here you are, answering.
Mick is gonna speak up again. Sorry, I'm just trying to think how I want to tackle this. Hold on, just give me 2 seconds. Okay. Mick is going to say, there is danger, obviously, with us going in there and us leaving. We have collected a lot of information. We still don't have a full understanding about this realm of dreams. But as somebody who is lived a long time, bad things tend to happen no matter how many fail-safes are put in place. Think of the day of mourning. Think of all the terrible things that have happened beyond that point.
I'm thinking of the time when the Plane of Dreams was sealed. Yes, you are right. And I was there 10,000 years ago when it happened.
You saw it, I'm assuming, then.
Yes, so you understand my concern.
I think you should also be concerned at the forces at bay, because if you have the mind's eye that I believe you do, you must understand that this plane of nightmares is starting to spill into ours via other ways. And yes,
Such as?
I made contact with Conroy several weeks ago via,
How?
I believe it was via, was it death or was it via
A sleep ray.
Yeah.
sleep ray?
Yeah.
Okay.
You fell asleep and
You
then
fell
you
asleep.
ended up there.
Mhm.
Just wanted to confirm. Okay.
Well,
I
I believe
by
you
it.
were hit near death. You weren't just
I was
asleep,
near
right?
death, but
yeah.
no, I was put specifically. I made contact him by falling asleep.
Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
I say to the Sphinx, I was put under a magical slumber from a creature that is beyond description. And I made contact with Conroy through this magical slumber. So I've made contact with a person who is clearly trapped in this realm of dreams. And if anything, he has made a way, he has found a way to give us some information. And I'll hold out the book. Because I believe that we had a book at some point that Conroy was...
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll hold that out. Yeah.
As well as like the Alan Wake style pages he can leave behind as long
Exactly.
as you're a writer. So yeah, the Sphinx, you hear the Sphinx just rumble give a growl as it thinks about this and says,
If you contacted him by falling asleep, then the planar separation works as it should.
The separation.
But if he can communicate back in the waking world, what is going on with there?
Something that requires a group of investigators to solve and to come back with answers. I understand your concern. I'm not exactly thrilled to be going
I'm not
to
sure
this.
you understand my concern. Dalcor, the plane of dreams, is a realm shaped by the dreams of mortals. And I want you to think. Not answer, don't talk. Think. Remember. Remember the dreams you had. Remember the dreams that made you wake up screaming in the middle of the night. The dreams that made you afraid to sleep again. And then consider what it means for such a place to be shaped by such dreams. And think of the implications of such dreams spilling over into the waking world. Once you understand that, You understand my trepidation with giving you this information.
Kind of stand there. I will take out my lighter and I'll kind of like start to smoke a little bit.
Bard is gonna say,
Ah, crap. I'm remembering.
Oh yeah, he had a couple bad drinks.
Snipping.
Oh,
The
God.
endless snipping.
you say he goes almost like fetal. And it's just,
Yeah.
In the ocean. The ocean. Yeah.
he's just feeling, he's just rocking back and forth.
I say out to the Sphinx. You're right. Such is something that only few could truly comprehend the absolute horror of that spilling into our plane. But do we think idle hands is really the answer? I have seen many, many people simply wait to take action, and then they are filled with an unmeasurable amount of regret when things happen that could have been stopped.
You hear like the sound of this soft thumping, and the Sphinx walks into view. And as he does, he's just going to look down at you, Mick. He's a big old boy.
Uh-huh.
He's not going to say anything, but Mick, you do see, like, looking at him, you get visions. You get the sense that he's having a vision. He's looking through time, and he's having a vision of the day of mourning when you killed Gareth and what happened afterwards.
Mm.
And then he's going to look back at you, Creed. He's going to say,
What about you?
What about me? What?
and Sphinx is not saying anything. He's looking at you. He's expecting-
I look at you, Mick, and I think I look at you, Creed, and I say, I think he wants your perspective on things, whether or not it's worth going to Delacour or not.
Totally worth it. Why not worth it? It's totally worth it. Like, we're saving somebody from like endless nightmare. Isn't that awesome? Like, that alone is
Yes,
what
it
motivates
is.
me. Yeah.
As the children would say, it is the cool.
Yeah.
But, but, my question stands. How do you intend to prevent what's on the other side from following you?
Well, if we run really fast, you know.
Mick will say, I think it's going to be up to finding Conroy. Because as you've stated, Conroy did something that even you were not aware was possible. If Conroy could do something like that, I have a sneaking suspicion that he might know a way for us to make sure that nothing comes out.
And also,
He's-
just a question. So he's trapped in the dream realm with his physical body,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, this physical body, which is supposed to be impossible.
Yeah. So if, say, we, there are powerful, like, clerics, right? Say if we, like, kill him and, like, take his soul and bring it back to the mortal realm and revive him, will he still be trapped? I mean, I don't know a lot about revival magic, but that might work. You know?
Not sure. I'm not sure. Planar sequestration is supposed to keep it from all realms, including the realm of the dead.
He's thinking for a moment. You see the Sphinx looks a little thoughtful
Mm-hmm.
as he considers this. Says,
Perhaps I should tell you a little bit about the plane of dreams.
Oh, please do.
Yes, I think I should. Knowledge is the first step. Know thy foe.
Yep.
I nod, waiting to take what information he has.
10,000 years ago. Well, no. More than 10,000 years ago. More than. Yes, 40,000. I'm sorry, time. Sorry if I misled you. Time has no meaning for me.
Noted.
Mm-hmm.
The planes orbit. Planes orbit this realm, this material plane. Like the moon's orbits Eberron, so too do the different planes orbit the material plane. As each moon comes close, each plane, its corresponding plane comes close. So different effects are had upon the world. 40,000 years ago, Dalquor was at its closest. And the creatures within invaded, seeking to turn this world into a nightmare version of Dalquor, of itself. It's difficult to describe the effects that these dreams have on reality. But anyway, the creatures of Dalquor, the quarry,
He sits down. He's thinking for a moment.
well, it was bad. It was terrifying. The giants had intended to create a device to visit Dalquor to see what it was about, but ended up having to repurpose it to destroy the 13th moon of Eberron. This device, the Moonbreaker, shattered the 13th moon of Eberron, and as a result, the plane can no longer become coterminous with Eberron.
Okay.
And ever since then, the creatures of Dalquor have had to find new ways to influence the creatures of Eberron.
But the moon was
Also
shattered,
writing this
right?
down.
Yes. But creatures in Eberron can still project themselves onto the plane of dreams.
But why? The moon was shattered. It
Yes.
shouldn't be able to do that.
I'm assuming the moon has that was shattered had a connection with Delcor.
Yes, that's
Okay.
right.
Yeah, but
Makes
yeah,
sense.
that's why I'm asking. The connection should be shattered, right?
It's shattered, but not 100%. You
Yeah.
can't completely remove the influence, not without dire consequences. But with the moon shattering, the plane is weak.
Speaking of, like,
It's just
okay, sorry, Sphinx. Sorry, I don't know how to call you, but it seems a little bit rude to call you Sphinx. But anyway, just a quick question: why would Delcor want to invade us in the first place? Like, you mentioned they want to turn us into the same realm as theirs, but do they have a specific reason to do that? Like,
He sits back on his haunches, just looking almost into the distance. Into the distance, you see like his eyes just seem to, like almost like see beyond, and says,
like all things. like the seasons, like the phases of the moons. Dalquor goes through cycles.
Bless you.
Thank you. It says,
It goes through cycles of light and dark. 40,000 years ago, it was in a cycle of dark, and the evil creatures, the evil quarry, attempted to invade. They were driven back, and the cycle turned. And it's continued to turn.
Mick actually speaks up. So this cycle has continued for ever since. I'm assuming
It
No?
stopped.
Okay.
5,000 years ago, it stopped. It stopped on the cycle of darkness. The quarry referred to this as the Dreaming Dark.
Okay.
1800 years ago, the cycle attempted to turn once more, and the quarry supporting the Dreaming Dark, they rose up and stopped it. They destroyed all quarry that attempted to turn the cycle to light.
I see.
Why?
But
Sorry. Go ahead.
because they stopped it because, well, frankly, they did not want to change. They fear the change. They have just, rather than submit to the endless wheel, they have chosen to stop it. And in invading Eberron, they hope to break the wheel once and for all.
Okay, let me get this straight. They've been through many cycles of light and darkness beforehand,
Yes.
and nothing really happened. But suddenly, they just want to stay in darkness and want to invade Eberron to make it stay in darkness.
An evil creature does not wish to become good, and vice versa.
It seems what you're saying is that
While the good prepares for the cycle of dark, the evil attends and schemes to keep the cycle on the dark forever.
Yeah.
Okay.
These dark quarry, essentially, they don't want it to go back to
Yeah,
the light cycle.
that's-
they want it to keep it in it.
Yeah, and that bears the question. The light quarries, are they all defeated? Like, there must be someone like standing, against
1800
it.
years ago, in an act of desperation, a group of 67 light quarry escaped Dalquor. They did this by merging themselves with the bodies of willing human monks in Sarlona. These willing vessels would become a new species called Kalashtar.
Okay.
However, the Dark Quarry noticed this. They let it happen because they wanted to see how it worked. And upon noticing that it worked, they engaged in a cycle similar to that. A cycle of breeding and conquest. And now, 300 years after the escape, the Dark Quarry have figured out how to properly create human vessels that are willing, able, and ready, anxious even, to receive the Dark Quarry. The Dark Quarry cannot project their actual selves into this realm, but they can possess the human vessels. These vessels are known as the Inspired. These puppets are used by the Quarry to rule Sarlona. Ever they seek to keep the cycle from turning, to reopen the ancient gateways, to finish what they started 40,000 years ago.
Okay.
So you understand my concern now.
I
But
understand.
okay. Let me get this clear. So there are inspired, the ones that ready to embrace the Dark Quarry, that are on our realm, right?
Yep,
Because you mentioned
that's what he's
okay.
saying.
Yeah. So okay. But the light quarries, the Kalashtars, they are also on our realm, and both of them are all.
The Dreaming Dark.
Yeah, both of them
They are
are.
aware of the Dreaming Dark.
Okay.
They fight it when they can.
Yeah.
The philosophy they practice, the path of light.
Yeah, and both of
They-
them are in Salona. Salona.
No, the Kalashtar escaped Salona.
Oh.
Many of them
so
escaped long ago. They live in Eberron today. Or, no, Eberron's the world. What is our continent called? Corvair, yes,
Corvair.
that is the name.
Yeah.
I do ask the Sphinx, do you know where these monks
The
or
Kalashtar's are?
the Kalashtar could be?
Yeah.
Of course I do.
The Sphinx.
Because I have a
Not-
sneaking
Yeah.
suspicion this story leads to us trying to make contact with them.
Mm-hmm.
Says, yes, but I will not give that information up. I will not risk the dreaming dark peering into your dreams to get that information.
Oh, okay. Okay, but Salona, the place, it's swarmed with the inspired ones.
Yes,
And the Kalashtar are no longer there.
Yeah.
some are hiding.
Okay.
Hoping they work against the dreaming dark in a hopeless guerrilla war.
That is super weird. So, okay.
I do say to the Sphinx.
Go for it.
I do say to the Sphinx. You won't give us. You know where they are, but you're willing to give us a general direction as to where to find them.
Well, Salona has some left.
I know
well,
that's
leftover
what he's
ones.
saying. I'm
Yeah.
kind of what I'm
Yeah.
doing. What is Mick is doing
Uh,
is that you gave us a little bit of information of where some could be.
yeah.
You're concerned about us making contact with them.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of any more that he tells us, we're gonna go searching for these Kalashtar.
Yeah.
It's one of the better leads that we've got at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
My question is that, I guess I say to him, would you rather us wander and give the Dark Quarry more time to...
The region you'd be looking for in Salona is called Adar.
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 Okay. You are writing all this down, right?
Oh yeah, that's what
I'm counting on you, man. Like, this is too much for Creed's pea brain, so he's just
Hey,
wrapped
you know, I
around.
have an
Yeah.
intelligence of 20. I gotta be at least a somewhat.
Yeah.
decent note-taker.
I will not be more specific than that.
Okay.
I will not allow the dreaming dark to find them.
No, which is totally fine. I just want to ask. So, with all the Kalashstars, there are, defeated like quarries. How do we fight the Dark Quarries?
He thinks from it. He says, this is some blip here.
Yeah, no, take your time.
Conroy is himself a Kalashtar. He appears human, but he is Kalashtar.
Interesting.
Nice.
That actually explains a lot.
Yeah.
Through his novels, he was attempting to inspire hope in the people of Eberron. Hope that would permeate their dreams. Hope that would seep into the realm of Dalquor and slowly but surely turn the wheel towards the Age of Light, bringing about the fulfillment that the path of light seeks.
The more reason to find him.
Yes.
Mick will say, I guess, before we go, I know you've given us a lot more information and a good lead for us to follow. But, and I know this might be overstepping, if you had any boons or any tools that could help us, it would make it so that this future that you're so afraid of would be less likely to happen.
See.
I'm just kind of like,
You know what?
thinking.
Anything that could shield our mind from the touches could
Well,
really
I like.
be
I'm
helpful.
trying to do this in character, but make
Yeah, I
this also
know.
kind of like, look, if you're not even going, if
Yeah, if you're not even going to go
give
with us, at least help
exact
us.
region,
Yeah.
are you going to at least like
Yeah.
give us like a little bit of like a boon
Mhm.
or something like that?
Yeah.
I can make a persuasion check if you want me to, Falcon. I'm not expecting to get anything, but there's a chance.
Oh, hang on. Like I said, I'm trying to consider. What is? I'm trying to say, what would he give? He would definitely give you something if you're insisting on it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's gonna be.
It could be something related to the plot, you know, to shield
Yeah.
our mind from the touches.
It could be anything really. It doesn't
Or-
necessarily have
yeah.
to be like a magical item or something. It just
Yeah.
could be anything really.
Yeah.
He's thinking. He's just. I don't know. So some boons, some information.
Let's see.
I was gonna
Boons.
say-
Yes, I do think I have something.
Ooh.
Bit of
Ooh.
information.
Information. Nice.
Yes. But I strongly urge you to write this down,
All right.
for I will
Okay.
only say it once.
Okay.
It's-
Cough, cough.
Yeah.
I write it down.
Sorry.
No, no, no.
Show.
No, I know.
Phlegm,
Yeah.
phlegm.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Hang on, let's know. This is what I need here, because I've been.
Mhm.
It's, here we go. Yes. You're going. So he's gonna say.
You will need to explore Salona. Somewhere in it, there is a portal. There are ruins of ancient portals. They should lead you back to the realm of dreams. Portals act as a door. First of all, promise me this. Promise me that when you have concluded your business in the realm of dreams, you will shatter the portal so nothing can follow.
Sorry. the bikes outside. It's just crazy.
I say we will shatter this
Yep.
door.
All right, 1 second. I need to go get some water because my is killing me here.
I am assuming,
Yeah,
yeah.
you've been doing the Batman voice all the way. Yeah.
Joker, where is it?
Where is it?
All right, I'll be right back. Give me
No,
like
no,
1
take
minute
your
here.
time.
No
Take your
problem.
time. Okay. Okay. So while Falcon's gone, let's talk about this. I want to ask something else. I want to ask how they do the cycling. Because I feel like if, like, we can find a way to.
I don't really think that matters. I mean, you could ask it.
Yeah.
From everything that I've been writing down, the idea that I'm getting is that it's kind of like a power struggle between those are the dark quarry and those are the light quarry.
Yeah.
And it just seems that the dark quarry got like
The
like
upper
it was
hand.
a shift.
Yeah.
Right? They shift. They got.
But they
ahead
must
of
have done something to make the shift stay.
Yes.
Well,
That's the issue.
Okay.
If we can try to find a way to reverse it or like turn it back to normal, like, you know, or maybe in
You
a
might
small.
have the answer.
Yeah,
Honestly, I feel like
yeah.
that's something that we're gonna find out in Sarlona. I think that's gonna be something that we're gonna be able to clearly see once we get
Alright.
to Delcor.
Yeah.
1 second. It's. I'm looking for some. I need some. Do any of you have some like ideas for like creepy music?
Creepy.
You know,
Hold
you think I would have something.
on.
Uh,
Like you
I
can
was gonna say
always
this.
go
I
back
remember
to Darkest
Limbo
Dungeon.
having kind of a
Yeah.
creepy OST. You could pick something from there.
Yeah.
Remember Limbo?
Yep.
Really? Yeah. Put it into the Discord so I can take a look at it. Just
Limbo game music.
I'm gonna go on YouTube and see if I
because
can find.
otherwise,
Hold
I'm
on.
looking at.
I'm gonna copy. I'm posting it.
Right.
Yeah. And no.
That's not right.
What else? Repeat music.
This.
Dark ambience, horror background.
Yeah. I'm looking at Cryo Chamber stuff right now.
Yeah.
Hang on.
I'm posting creepy shit, like dark ambience, horror background music. Or
Yeah, maybe not Limbo's not the best. It's a lot of like droning,
yeah.
which is not bad for what Limbo is.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to find something a little bit more creepy.
All right. I think I.
Oh, this is actually not too bad.
All right. What?
I'll put this in the chat.
Yes. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
I got a commercial for the friggin' football.
It's
football.
creepy.
Nothing's more creepy.
It's
than
creepy.
that.
It's more
All
creepy
right,
than any music.
Yeah. I think.
Just think how much information Google gathered from us. Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
That's horrifying. I can't sleep at night.
Yes. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do this one, and it's got a pretty evocative title too,
Mm-hmm.
which is awesome. The title is "When the World Began to Bleed."
Ooh.
So I will add this.
To new friends.
Yes, I'm still here. Keep watching. So you can hear it.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm enjoying this great commercial.
Yeah,
Hold
me
on.
too. There's a car
Sorry.
driving through the field, which is amazing.
I'm getting a trailer for a remake of a movie that literally came out 2 years ago, which is so ridiculous.
Oh god. Like, oh, I'm now
have-
getting
okay.
food commercial. Damn, that's super nice.
All right, this is actually a pretty cool melody.
All right. Oh, they didn't know this. Nice.
Yes. So the Sphinx is just gonna say,
Write these down.
it's gonna say,
Are you ready to write? As I said, you will only hear these once.
I am ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
First things first. Remember this. Salona has its own logic. Whenever you feel it's necessary, silently recite this sentence to yourself. If at that moment you start questioning Salona, turn around, leave, and never return. Number 2. Salona seems to have no logic at all. When you feel the need to doubt, don't hesitate. Show your skepticism. If you feel confident in a moment when you should be doubting, leave Salona immediately and never return. Number 3. People who speak can generally be trusted. But if you encounter a silent person, or the shadow of a person speaking for them, immediately leave Salona and do not come back. Number 4. Respect the customs of the locals. Do not touch what they tell you not to touch. And especially do not touch the shadows of the things you're not supposed to touch. If you do, leave Salona and do not go back. Number 5. On nights when the moons are dim, do not spend the nights in the forest. If you must, Do not spend the night with your companions. Separate and stay out of each other's sight. If conditions do not allow for this, or if there are any factors that make you and your companions afraid of being alone, leave Salona immediately. Number 6. If you find that your inner thoughts receive verbal responses from others, or that your dreams are beginning to come true, do not answer them. Do not react to them, except by turning around and leaving Salona immediately. Number 7. If you keep these warnings in mind, then when you need to use them, you will know. If you do not, immediately leave. If you don't remember these warnings, leave that land. And lastly, do not bring things back from Salona that should not be brought back. If you do, take it back to Salona and put it back where you found it immediately.
I'm just like feverishly writing this down.
Yeah, me too.
Yes.
Well, I secretly used my recording as a backup memory. No, just kidding.
Hey, there you go. That's what it's used
That's
for.
why I record things. My feeble mind couldn't
do
do
nod.
this.
I flip over my notebook, thinking about the rules of Sarlona and understanding that this is not going to be a normal venture
Nope.
into such a place.
Mm-mm.
I do give the Sphinx a nod. I say,
Jewel, this portal you're seeking. Well, the allies you're seeking are in Nadar. The portal you're seeking is in the ice field to the north. You'll know when you get close. Know when you are close to the portal. Or any other portal within Salona. You will notice plants that have no visible roots. You will see pitch black snow, formations appearing like hands, shadows that look like Gareth. And if you see anything stranger, you'll know. You'll know you're right on top of it.
Mick takes a deep, deep breath, thinking about the kind of nightmarish hell that they're about to walk into.
Yeah.
And he just says,
You're entering a land made of nightmares, ruled by nightmares. I don't know what you're expecting here.
no, he's taking
No,
a
he's
deep
just
breath,
thinking.
look- He's just composing
He is.
himself.
He's reading. Yeah, the Sphinx knows exactly what you're thinking.
Oh, okay.
right,
I was like,
Mick-
why,
Mick
dude?
Mick does say to the Sphinx,
Yeah.
it says, we'll take this knowledge and this information you've given us to heart. We'll make sure to follow these rules. And we'll make sure that the portal stays closed.
The Sphinx is going to just lean in real close to you and is going to say,
Remember the last rule. That rule applies to anything that follows you back. Anything that follows you out of it, anything that follows you out must be returned for the sake of your people.
Okay, so when you say anything, if we have an enemy follow us out, if we kill it, do we need to bring back its body to Sarlona?
Worry, do not leave bodies.
Okay.
They have effectively an endless supply of puppets to jump to.
Yeah. So, but the body also comes out of Sarlona, right? Do we need to bring the body back? That's what I'm asking. If
think that is something-
if so,
Like
I'm
I
looking
said,
at it. Yeah.
as I said what I said. You'll know the rule.
We'll know the
No.
rules when we get there.
Ah.
Keep the rules in mind. You will remember them when you need them. If you do not, you have no business following this line of inquiry.
Mick's gonna finish his cigar. Kind of just like stomp it out on the stone floor. And I'll just say, We've got a long journey ahead.
Ah, screw it. Why not? It's not like I have anything else to live for. Yeah.
The Sphinx looks at you and says, at you, Creed says, "Don't be so sure."
Well, literally, I have nothing. Well, yeah. Well, anyway, yeah. To each of their own.
Yeah.
The
When you
Sphinx
say
is-
oh, sorry. What's
Yeah.
Sphinx
The
gonna say?
Sphinx is just the Sphinx lets out the quietest roar you've ever heard,
Meow.
and it says, "It says,
Meow. Now, unless you have any more questions or you want my apple cobbler recipe, I'm going to go back
You
to my
are
dreaming.
selling really
my
hard
studies.
on the apple cobbler. You know what?
It is
Alright,
delicious.
well,
You know what?
yeah,
Can I have it?
Creed, and
I have a secret. I have a secret. I have a sneaky
well, he's
suspicion.
going to."
Yeah, you
As you
want
turn
us to
around,
have it.
You see,
Yeah.
as you turn around, you see like Bart is still in his field. He's staring because like right in front of him is steaming hot apple cobbler that wasn't there before.
Ooh. You know what? I'll take your recipe. I'll take it.
That's how we're gonna survive Sirloin.
Yeah, by eating.
Cobbler.
Actually,
We
hang
cracked
on.
the code.
Well, as you take it, Bart is going to quietly take the cobbler.
Nice.
So, and
For sure.
hang on. Do
for
any of
real.
you have? He's going to actually cast a spell on it
Really?
because he wants to make sure if it's magical. And then he looks up and he says,
It's magical.
I'll take a bite. And I'll grab it. Eat
"Yeah,
it.
before you do it, first thing you do need to know,
Yeah.
the cobbler. Well, Bart, it's basically it's a hero's feast spell.
Ooh.
So it's a portable one that you can take.
Nice.
So it's it's kind of like a one-time thing. Like so it's a
Oh.
buff for when you need it.
Oh, okay.
Yes. It also contains the recipe to create the non-magical version of apple cobbler.
Sweet. I'll take it. That's what I think he's selling this to us for a reason. Okay.
Yeah, he's
He's really hard
also-
on selling this to us.
he loves apple cobbler ever since the
Uh.
giant showed him how to make it. He's been in love with it ever since.
Oh, okay. Nice. Heroes feast.
Yeah, and then when Bossman gets back, there's
Yeah.
one more thing that
Nice.
I need to discuss here.
Don't worry. We'll wait for him. Nice. All right. In the meantime,
So
I still want to ask, but since he's
Yes.
not here,
yeah, you can, he can ask.
yeah, what did the Dark Quarries do to make the situation stay? If we can find a way to reverse it, maybe things could get better. Just saying.
The only thing they could. They affected the dreams of mortals.
Okay, they infected. Infected.
Yes.
But wait. Okay. That begs more question. If the dark,
Nightmare, by seeding their dreams with nightmares.
but if
Dreams have a powerful influence on the
Yeah,
mortal
yeah, yeah.
psyche.
yeah. But think
I'm
about
at the
think
top
of
of the
this.
stairs, like looking down. Are you guys still talking about
Yeah.
Peach Cobbler?
No. Okay.
Cobbler, you
Yeah.
cultured bull.
Yeah. It's apple cobbler. It's really good, and it's also hero's feast.
Hero's
Yeah.
Feast. Yeah, Hero's Feast.
Yeah.
But he also
okay.
got the recipe for a non-magical.
Yeah.
The apple cobbler, like I said, is portable. It
Yeah.
is a one-time buff that you can cash in anytime you like.
Yeah.
And Mick, you do when you walk up, you just like stick your hand in your pocket. And you do feel something there.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I check it.
It is it's a pack of cigars.
Nice.
Make a note of this, by the way. Make a note of this.
A
These are,
pack of
as you touch
cigars.
it, you know instinctively what they are. They are hero. I'm going to call them hero cigars because I frankly have no other idea what to call them.
Mhm. Also serve as
basically-
hero's feast.
No, unfortunately.
Okay.
If you what's it? You smoke a cigar, you get it takes a minute to smoke one of these cigars, and then for the next minute you get the effect of the commune spell.
Ooh.
You have 5 of these.
Interesting.
Okay.
You have 5 of these.
Okay,
Nice.
hero cigar. I'll put that.
All right. I will continue go on asking because this begs more question. All right. So Sphinx. So if like Lightcourse cast sweet dreams to to the mortals, or like that balances out, right? If they spread more.
Not anymore. The light quarry were driven out or destroyed, remember?
Yeah, but the
That's why
Clashers
Conroy.
existed.
That's why Conroy was so important. His books inspired hope. His hope inspired good dreams.
Oh.
Good dreams threatened the dreaming dark. Threatened to turn the wheel they have worked so hard to stop.
So if we have more literatures like inspired good dreams that could repel the Dark Quarry's power? I think I found a way to stop this.
He's looking at you. He says,
Yeah.
It won't be as easy as you think. One person is not enough. It requires the concerted good dreams of thousands of mortals to turn that wheel. That's why Conroy was so important, and that's why the Dreaming Dark is so desperate to get their hands on him.
Yeah, because
He alone, he's a well-known, author.
He's
and,
a well-known
yeah.
author. His books are inspiring.
Yeah.
Are inspiring
Hopes.
a lot of people. So it's like he has more coverage than just one or two guys that are saying, "Hey, have a good dream."
True.
And it's like, so that makes sense. Yeah.
yeah. So
Okay, I'll take that. Okay, I'm just telling this to Mick and Bart, and just saying, like, this might sound crazy, but if a backup plan is to have many people, we spend money having people write more literatures, and to spread love, heroism, and I'm getting sick. But anyway, spread like positive feedback to the world. Maybe this will help as well. I mean, as a backup plan, I'm not saying we're gonna go for it, but
Mick shouts from he's just closely inspecting the cigars at this point, and he's just like, "Well, we have a backup plan. You know what? I'm not even against it. If things truly go that south, then we can give it a shot."
Yeah.
But I think at this point, Mick's he's kind of he's ready to go.
He's ready to go. Yeah, I know.
He's like, you know what? He got the information he needed. He didn't lose his shit talking to the Sphinx. Creed got a lot of extra information with his questions, so I think he's pretty good to, because he doesn't know how long it's gonna take to get to this place. It sounds like it's pretty damn far, so we're probably gonna have to get like an airship and stuff like that.
Yes. Although, make a history check.
Ooh.
All of you.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
History. I'm gonna help someone if they are willing to accept.
I mean, that gives me a 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, Creed, you roll your history check now.
Oh, okay.
I know you're not particularly good at it, but
Come
so
on. Ooh, natural 20 when it counts.
Oh,
Yes.
look at that! You doubted. He doubted, and look where it got him.
Yeah.
Yeah. This thing is. You remember? It takes you a second to remember, but you remember that Kalashtar propagate, and the Sphinx mentioned this. They have a whole philosophy thing called the Path of Light. Suddenly, Mama Katya's riddle about taking a ship of darkness to the Path of Light makes a little more sense.
Oh.
Where do you get a dark ship from now? Questions
That
for
will
next
be-
time.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow, we got a lot of information.
Oh,
so
it's an
that's
info
good.
dump, but I like it.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
Yeah.
We needed that
Like I said, I like it.
Dumb sessions are good.
Yeah.
information.
Yeah.
Very
Awesome.
excited to use these hero cigars. Commune could be fun.
Yeah.
Because commune is with a god, right?
Yeah.
A divine being.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious who, because I
Wait
I
a
get
minute.
to choose.
That's no, you don't.
Yeah.
I choose, but they are going to answer you. The answer is not colored, as it were, by their answer. By they're not colored by like alignment. They will answer correctly.
Mhm.
But they will, like I said, they'll answer. Although depending on who's doing they'll answer truthfully. Although what they want is going to color what they say. It's going to define what
Yes.
they say.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
of course.
it's not an objective view. Like it's coming from the divinity, so it must have its own perspective.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly who you're communing with is going to be pretty unclear.
Yeah, and that is because you're in the foreign realm. I don't feel good if we might just connect it with one of the dark quarry. To be honest,
It will be fine. It will be fine. Anyway. But great session, guys. I gotta go. I got work in a couple hours.
Yep.
But,
Okay.
Amazing session
Awesome.
as always.
Yep.
You guys take it easy.
You too.
All right, you too. Yep.
Good night.
Game. Good night, y'all.